welcome back to another. Hey you guys, and welcome back. My baby. Cooking soda, baby. Hey you guys, and welcome back to another edition of Poppin' with Mama Sue. Today, you guys, I would like to make a classic spaghetti recipe, you guys, and it's good for my family, but I'm putting a little extra twist to it that I'm sure you guys would enjoy. But if you're new to my channel, welcome you guys, and this channel is all about cooking, my family shenanigans, and also what you will see with my channel is great recipes and my journey along as being an amputee. So you guys, let's get to it. Today we're using some sausage. You can use any kind of sausage. You can use polo sausage. You can use the hot spicy sausage. Any kind of sausage flavor that you would like to use for this recipe. It's up to your taste variety, okay? So you guys, we're going to use some plain white onions, yellow onions. We're going to use some fresh chopped parsley, that is for garnish. We're going to use some bell peppers, which I did not have my red bell pepper that I normally use, but I opt for the yellow and the green, of course. That's my trio right there. Now we're going to have some black peppers, some garlic powder, a little bit of salt, just a little bit. A little bit that take you a long ways. We're going to have some garlic, ground garlic. We're going to have some seasoning salt and black pepper. Of course, we're going to have butter. Butter make everything taste better, you guys. And ground beef. Okay, so I'm going to make a homemade garlic bread that go along with this dinner, and also we're going to have my very own house-made salad, which I have made a video for, so you guys watch that video how I put together that simple but delicious house-made side salad. Okay, so let's get to it. So you can get this type of bread from your local market. I, however, got mine from the local Walmart. They have these already pre-sliced, so it's easy to assemble and go ahead and make your garlic bread slices. So I'm going to try to push them close together as much as possible, fit as much as I can on the pan. And I have my oven already preset to 375. So you guys, it wouldn't take long at all, about maybe 10-15 minutes to get it nice and toasted, brown and delicious. And I'm gonna make the second batch after this batch is done, so you have to do it in batches. Okay, so after you get your bread assembled, now it's time to make the butter garlicky sauce that goes on top of your garlic bread. So be right back. No. All right, you guys, so now we're going to make our garlic sauce. Now you can use as much garlic as you like, but I'm going to start off with 1 stick of butter. Did I say garlic? We're going to start off with 1 stick of butter, okay? We're going to let that melt on down. And make sure you have your butter out ready at room temperature so it'll be easy for the melting process. It won't take that long. Turn your heat on medium to high heat. You're just trying to melt it. You're not going to completely bring it to a boil. While that's melting down, I'm going to add in my ground garlic and the salt, which is about a half a teaspoon. And you can test it and see if you need to adjust the seasoning. You don't want to make it too salty. So now that, I'm going to add in some parsley flakes. To give it a pop of color. On to the next step. Alright, you guys, so now we're getting ready to spread this delicious garlicky butter all over these bread slices. And we're going to put it in the oven, like I said, and give it a nice golden toast. Put this in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes and it should be golden brown and ready to serve. So you guys, I have in my ground beef. We're going to grind our ground beef. So it's all done. In between grinding this ground beef, we're going to add in our onions and bell peppers and let that cook on down with the rest of the meat. And then we're going to drain it. Strain all the juices off of the meat before we go into our next step of creating the sauce. That's some basil, garlic powder, seasoning salt, and I'm adding in my sausage so it can cook along with the sauce. Adding in my sauce. You can use any kind of sauce you would like. You can use tomato paste, some ketchup. You can use diced tomatoes along with tomato sauce to make your original sauce. Or if you want a shortcut, you can use any brand of sauce you would like, along with some marinara if you want to get a little fancy. You're going to turn down your heat and you're going to let that all mellow and settle in. At this point, you can add in some Parmesan cheese if you like, or you can wait till the finishing product and then add in your Parmesan cheese. Back. So dinner is complete. I have done a full day of a spread, okay? Believe it or not, but here is my classic spaghetti. You guys, here it is. I added some sausages to it. That's how I normally make it. And we're going to put some Parmesan cheese on top of it. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle as much as you want or as less as you want. It doesn't matter. Or you can use some mozzarella cheese and that'll be so delicious. We're going to use some of this fresh chopped parsley. Just a little bit for the garnish. And you guys, voila, meal is complete alongside with our garlic bread, our homemade garlic bread with our garlicky sauce. Okay, you guys, before I forget and end this segment, my noodles have been cooking for 10 to 15 minutes in salted boiling water, and it's been cooked until al dente. Now you can also cook it a little longer if you want to, but we like it just in between, nice and firm, with a little firmness, not too much. But you guys, if you like this video, give it a great big thumbs up. You guys, I appreciate you all for supporting Mama Sue and helping me to reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers. Like, share, and subscribe with each and every person, and tell them what Mama Sue is doing in her kitchen. Until next time. Mwah.